Hello, everybody. We are live and in living color. All right. Tonight is not going to be too much going on. I just wanted to come in here and say a few things that I am going to implement. Why is it not letting me share some more? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Ha ha. Wake up and smell the coffee. All right. What we're going to do is I've been talking, which I love to do, is talk and talk and talk and talk. But we are going to move in certain situation. All right, we have TikTok's causing a lot of things going on, and we are not going to let it affect us, none whatsoever. I am going to implement what I call in a minute. Um, it's going to be basically a short video that's going to be a Bible verse in a minute. It's going to be explained in a minute. The first one I will put up tomorrow, and or it may not be a Bible verse. It may be something that goes on with the Bible. Like tomorrow, I'm putting up one that touches on. Hey, over there on Clapper, touches on Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden and the crucifixion and what they have in common, why they are interlinked in the Bible. A lot of people don't know that. So I will go through and do that one. Hey, preacher. Um, the in a minute will be an everyday thing. I will post it every day. Um, and then I am going to cut my time on TikTok and all to Mondays and Saturdays. Because the way it's been going is Mondays I can get on here in time, and then the rest of the week it's just kind of hard for me to get home. Some days I can get home on time. Some days I'm getting home an hour after I'm supposed to be live. So I'm going to cut it down. Mondays for sure. Saturday, unless it's the weekend of mine and my wife's date night, which is on a Saturday. And I'm thinking of maybe Monday and Tuesday. Thank you for the join me. The heart me. I mean, um, but I'm going to start doing the in a minute. Is what it's going to be called. It's going to be when I post it on TikTok, it'll say at the top in the captions in a minute, and then I will put it together. It will be a short video, and it will be posted every day. If you haven't followed yet, go over and follow William 291147. That's my backup account. You see, this is what's going on. Hey Scott, this is what's been going on with TikTok. TikTok's been playing these games with creators. Some of the creators they've been giving them violations for nothing, and that's what's happened with me. I've got violations where I can't even promote these books by Alabaster, which are amazing. And that's how we fund our ministry is telling you about products that I try out here that you should be trying. We teach in the Bible. These go right along with what the Bible is all about. And I mean, it is absolutely amazing. And I am a TikTok Shop affiliate, but because of their AI watching things, the AI has messed up. Even TikTok said they know it messed up. It's going to be a little bit, but they're trying to get it straight. Um, they're trying to get it fixed. So either July the 3rd, I'll be able to promote again, or I'll just have to build that other backup account because it was giving me violations for no reason. And it gave me 20 in one day that I didn't even promote nothing. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be in a minute. And if I'm able to make it back tomorrow night, we'll do a Bible study on the Proverbs. We'll do the start back up on Proverbs 3. Last week was just one of those weeks that I let TikTok get to me, and I will not let them get to me again. Because see, this is what God's called me to do. And I don't care if TikTok's going to stop me from promoting or whatever they're going to stop me from doing. I am not going to let them stop me from coming in. Hey, Robert, and giving you the word of God. So look for the in a minutes every day. They will be posted. I might post them early in the mornings and then put them on my. They will be on both Randy L 2911 and William William 291147 is what it is. That's my backup account. I'm trying to get it grown. I got to get 100,000 views, 10,000 followers to be able to open up my TikTok shop on that side. And if I can get that done, that will just be my TikTok shop over there. I will share everything on that as far as these good and beautiful Bible studies. Oh, yeah, they've tried it all. They kept me from promoting. And in the since June the 3rd, when I got the violation for 20 points, I was banned from promoting for 30 days, according to what it says. But since that June the 3rd violation, I've already made over $10 on stuff that people's been buying on my shop. I just can't get the money because TikTok Shop has it frozen. Gave me a violation for nothing. I'm still getting collab invites, everything. And I'm not doing anything uh, that does not have nothing to do with Christians. The Christian or Bible studies are all natural healings. That's the only thing I'm going to do. Or like the little printer I had in there for my books. I print a label on my books, and I stick them on the inside cover so everybody, when they order a book from me, they have all my information on that little sticker. So we got all that taken care of. Tonight, I'm not even going to do a Bible study. I'm just, getting people to come over and follow my other account and get them ready to know about in a minute. And that's going to be basically what the Lord lays on me. And I'm going to break it down in a minute. Thank you for all the likes. PNA notice. Oh, viewers. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Joining in from wherever you're joining in at. Give me a heart me. Heart me. Yeah, pretty much, Robert. I mean, they've been getting a lot of creators on this situations, and it's getting ridiculous. Um, when somebody starts getting their foot moving where they can actually make money off the TikTok shop, then they start looking at, whoa, wait a minute. And come June the 19th, that's when TikTok's got time. They got to figure something out. And somebody's already offered to buy them for $50 billion. All they've got to do is say yes. And it is a American made American company, I think it is. Ernie, we've been praying for you, brother. I know you were in here the other night trying to cause a lot of issues, but we'll be praying for you, Ernie. Don't worry about that. Um, but there's a American entrepreneur trying to buy TikTok for $50 billion, and he says if he does that, he will um, stop the bans. Like when you're talking about something in the Bible, and certain words can get you banned, um, or you have to change things. Hey, sis, how are you? You have to change things and say, well, they're unalived or voluntarily deleted. You ain't going to have to do all that no more. You're actually going to be able to talk about the Bible as long as you're talking truth. That situation's not going to come in here. And people like Ernie and stuff, we're going to pray for him. Maybe one day he'll learn. Um, but look for in a minute every day. It will be posted every day. That's right. Um, Tomorrow will be what the crucifixion and the Garden of Eden has in common with Adam and Eve. Do, does anybody on here, hey, especially you, Ernie, do you know anything about why the crucifixion? Oh, my wife's done blocked him. Never mind. Sorry about that, Ernie. Sorry about your luck there, buddy. Um, but the crucifixion and the Garden of Eden have a lot in common. And tomorrow, in a minute, is what you're going to get. Yeah, I understand, Robert. That guy was on here week before or something like that. I think he has me where when anytime I come on here, he's in here. Oh, okay. That's fine, Robert. You good, brother. Some people just don't understand. All right, sis, I'll be praying for you. I got you. You know I do. Um, but we're gonna do this. Like I said, we're gonna try Monday and Saturday for sure because I know I can get home on Mondays. Um, Tuesday. Oh, you can call me anytime, sis. Uh, you got my number, don't you? I'm sorry, my sister's over here talking to me on the Facebook in comments, and I was trying to answer her questions too. Robert, I appreciate what you do. Um, my wife's the same way. She only takes so much, and then she's ready to boot them off too. Um, all right, sis. I can't call you from home. My phone does not pick up at home. So I will send you a message. In fact, I'll do that right now. Um, all right, I'm going to send you my phone number. Call me tomorrow. Most of the time, I have my earpiece on, so you can call me at any time. Um, I say my earpiece, my headset. Uh, I'm going to try to get back on here tomorrow night. Um, I don't know. You know, the enemy's always fighting. When I try to say I'm going to do something a certain way, the enemy's always fighting me. So I'm trying to get it where no matter what he tries to fight, I can he can't stop it. TikTok's been trying to stop it. The enemy the enemy just comes in and battles against you every turn you make. And let me tell you something. When you're in a battle with the enemy, it's because God's got a plan for you, a major plan. If it feels like every time you turn the corner, you're fighting, it's because God has a plan for you. Well, thank you about the lights. They actually change colors. I can change them to any color I want. I just leave them at the purple color because purple's my favorite color. Um, but anyway, all right. But anyway, yeah, I live that. I live that. That's my favorite Bible verse, Jeremiah 29:11. But a lot of people don't understand. I've met her. I think she's been on here a couple of times with us, Robert. Um, but a lot of people don't understand. You know, you're out there, uh, you're doing what God has called you to do, and the more you do it, it's like every time you turn around, something is happening, and it's because the devil is fighting you because he does not want you to do what God has to do, what God has you to do. It's just like in Tracy and I's marriage. The first 11 years, it was a constant battle. But God opened our eyes to see that it was a spiritual attack because God had a plan for our marriage. God had a plan for us. And after we realized and after He opened our eyes to that, we have come back together. Well, New York 1379, we will really be praying for you. Follow me on here. Um, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I've got all these platforms going right now. Um, TikTok, it's Randy L 2911, William 291147. Facebook is Randy.Lashley. That's what you need to do. Because as long as you got a faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Remember that. I keep this with me all the time to remind me of that. Oh man. I'm glad I'm on here. Like I said, Monday night will be 8:30. Saturday we come in at 8 o'clock. We do an hour long Bible study on Saturday nights. I'm going to try to do one on Tuesday. I'm not going to say I will be doing it on Tuesday, but I'm going to try. And then look for my post of in a minute is what they call it. That's be the headline is in a minute. And what it'll be is within a minute, I'm going to go over, like tomorrow is going to be why the crucifixion or why the crucifixion and the Garden of Eden have interlocked. Why they come together, why are they so significant to each other. And a lot of people don't understand it, but we will in a minute. We'll go over that and clear all that up. And every day I will post a video that's going to be like a minute long, and it'll be in a minute, and it'll be about a verse or about something in the Bible of how it interacts with this verse over here or that verse over here, or why we go through this verse and why this verse is going this way. And sure is getting loud thunder over here. I don't know if it's raining yet, but we're working on it. 35 years, 11 months. The first month was okay, huh? Robert, it gets better, brother. It gets better. Tracy and I have been together 15 years. We have our spats, but, you know, we still do good. That's right, sis. I'm glad to see you getting on that train with me. Um, if you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I do have a subscription. I don't know if TikTok's going to let me put it on here or not. It's a $3.99 subscription a month. Uh, you'll get notices about my books, my upcoming books that are coming out. Uh, on that subscription, you'll be able. I've got a truck driver's devotional coming out within the next few months, and it's going to have a prayer and accountability journal that goes with it. And everybody that's a part of my subscription will get the prayer and accountability journal free with the book. If you order the book, I will send you the prayer and accountability journal. So that's a good reason to get in there for it. That's right. um, well, welcome back in here, preaching realtor. Kiki Bear, how you doing? Um, I have The Adventures of a Boy Named Jesus is out. The King is Born, which is book one of the series. I have Brother Bubba's Redneck Bible Stories, Computers and Apple Fritters, which is book one of that series. I may not put out another another small book of that series, but I may end up, what I was thinking about doing is taking that and adding it to all my other stories and make just one big Brother Bubba Redneck Bible Stories. So everybody come over and follow William 291147. That's my other account. That's my backup account. Uh, I'm a Christian creator, author, evangelist, father of 4, grandfather of 5 wonderful grandchildren, a husband to a woman that keeps me straight. And I'm just up here doing what God's asked me to do. So join me. Join me on my In a Minute post that's going to be coming out every day. Join me on here Monday nights at 8:30, Saturdays at 8 o'clock. And even if it's date night on Saturday night where I don't come on here live, they will still be In a Minute on that day. All right. Does anybody, besides my sister, of course, anybody on these other platforms need prayer? If you do, just put it in the comments. I'm going to call it a night. We're getting thundering and lightning down here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. But I do want to pray for each and every one of y'all tonight before we leave. Sis, I got you. Scott, how you doing, brother? If you're still here. You're still on here. How you doing, brother? NY1379, if you're still on there, I'll be praying for you too. All right. Gigi and Angel's husband. Yes. Yes. I remember Angel's husband. I'm not going to go in depth about that, but her husband just came out of surgery and they didn't get the best news that they wanted to get out of that surgery. So let's all keep Angel's husband in our prayers. Gigi, of course, she's always in here. I know, sis. I sent you a mess or sent you a live video. Every time I get on here, I send shares out, and I always send one to you. I just don't ever see you get on it. Get on it, sis. Um, you need any prayers over there on Clapper? Anybody need any prayers over there? We're fixing to do our prayers and call it a night. Talking to Sunshine. She's on over here on Facebook. Ooh, I hear the rain. I hear the rain. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a new emotion. Is it raining with you? All right, I'm going to pray over everybody tonight. We're going to call it a night, and we will try to get back on here. What's your profile on Clapper? Same as TikTok, Randy L 2911. I keep everything pretty close to the same thing. I got Clapper, Facebook, YouTube. Now, Facebook and YouTube. Facebook is Randy.Lashley. YouTube, I think, is Power of Prayer Ministries 2911. But as far as my Clapper goes, it's Randy L 2911. And then I have a Flip account because I like flipping. And I think it's Randy L 2911 too. Yeah, it is. Randy L 2911 on Flip. Now, Flip, I can't go live, but I can post. Hey, Penny Martinez, how are you doing? Yes, on Clapper, Robert, it is Randy L 2911. Well, why are you breaking your phone? My backup on TikTok is William 291147. Sunshine. Um, YouTube is my Power of Prayer Ministries 2911. Um, you've got me on Facebook, of course, but if I need to, I'll copy my link to YouTube from YouTube and send it to you on Messenger. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pray over everybody, and we're going to call it a night. I'm glad all y'all could join in here. Be watching out for in a minute videos that'll be coming up every day. Dear Lord, thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for everything you're doing in our lives, Lord. Lord, I'm coming to you to ask you to put your hands on Angel's husband, Lord. We know you're the great physician. We know you can heal. Lord, put your hands on Gigi tonight because we know you're going to heal her. We know what you're working at is in your timing, Lord, and we know you're going to take care of it. So we're already thanking you for this, thanking you for the healing that you're going to give Angel's husband, Lord. Lord, put your hands on my sister, Sunshine, tonight, Lord. You know what all's going on in that situation, Lord. You know what she needs. Lord, I just ask you to put your hands on each and every one of these people on here tonight on these platforms. NY1379, I think that's what his handle was. Yes, NY1379, Lord, on Clapper. Lord, put your hands on each and every one of these people that came in here tonight, whether they asked for prayers or not. Lord, put your hands on Ernie 44 because obviously he's looking for something, Lord. He keeps coming in here, and I know he's looking for answers, even though he may be trying to interrupt what you've got going on, Lord. He still is looking for answers, or he wouldn't be here. Lord, put your hands on each and every one of these people tonight. Give them the peace, the love, the understanding, the healing, the financial freedoms, the doors open, the doors closed, whatever it may be that they need, Lord. You know what each and every one of them need. Lord, put your hands on each and every one of them and put a hedge of protection around all of them and their families. And I asked all this in your blessed name, Lord. Amen. All right. Glad y'all could make it tonight. We will see y'all tomorrow if everything works out. Um, in a minute, we'll be up and live tomorrow. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, sorry. I got in one of those weird moods. You know how it is. um, we come back in here tomorrow. We will be doing Proverbs day 3. Um, yeah, day 3 is what we'll be on. 30 days of Proverbs. Kind of got sidetracked last week because of what TikTok done. But I tell you right here and now, I am not going to let TikTok discourage Christian creators. I'm going to be one of the ones, if the accounts ain't big enough and they keep trying to bump us off here, I'm going to keep being one that keeps coming and keeps bringing the truth. You may not like what I say, but it's going to be the truth about what God has said. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to do none of that. And that's what it's all about. That's what started this ministry. So remember, God loves you. Tracy and I love you. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night before thunder and lightning gets too bad and cuts everything off. Y'all have a wonderful night. We love you. Try to see you tomorrow. But either way, there will be posts made tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful night.